All right, y'all, you mightn't have remembered from my last ride, I fell over on the DR. It had stock bars on it. They're those over there. And man, I hit the ground and those things crumpled. It went like 3 inches up this way. Ended up getting really lucky. We found a piece of PVC pipe on the side and the side of the road in a ditch, and we bent those bars back. I don't want to get in that position again on the DR. So these Pro Taper 7/8 to 1 1/8 adapters and risers, I took these off the TTR 250 that I parted out. So I got these for free. I had these gold Renthal bars laying around in the garage. I've had them for years. Obviously, these things look atrocious. I wouldn't put them on any of my race bikes, but on this DR, they're not going to look bad. So basically, I'm getting a little bit of rise, and I'm getting a much stronger bar. And if I was going to use risers and bars I had laying around, figured I'd use grips as well. And I had these One Industries amber colored grips that have been in my garage for probably 7 or 8 years. I figured it's time to use them, guys. So I'm going to throw them on. It's going to be an interesting, I think it's kind of a cool earth tone, interesting color scheme. So I'm going to throw these on real quick. You guys know my zip tie trick when I put these grips on. I put the glue in the grip, I put 3 zip ties in the grip, and I use the zip ties as rails, slide them on, and then I pull the zip ties out and the grip is on. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now, and then we will see what this looks like. Alright guys, the install is on. The One Industries amber grips are sitting there to glue. Everything looks good. I have a little more bar space now that I don't have the crossbar from the stock bars. And these things are just cheap, guys. They will bend so easily. So I need to get my phone mount off here. And I'm kind of pumped. You can see I had this phone mount on here, and it's really hard to mount one of these and get it at the right angle you want with the crossbar in the way. And now I have a lot more bar space. I can do a phone mount here. I could do a GPS mount here. I could get rid of this and just do a Trailtech Vapor or a Trailtech Voyager or whatever. So it's just one more step in the DR build, guys. If you're not familiar with any of the stuff I've done to it so far, I've got about $1,500 in this DR. Now these things are going for $4 grand all day in this kind of market. But basically all I've done is put this Apache box on the back, put the Cherubi skid plate on the bottom. Now I've done the bars. I did the Dango Designs foot peg lowering kit, and that made all the difference. It made this bike so much more comfortable and confidence inspiring to ride. I put a little USB charger on here. Cord runs up there to my bars, but besides that, I haven't done anything to it. It had a cush drive problem, which I fixed when I got it. And guys, it's an awesome dual sport. If I could go back again and choose a dual sport, I would probably choose the XR650L, but this is a close second to that, guys. It's a slightly less capable version of that, way more capable than the KLR 650, which is what I started on. So I'm going to get these big turn signals off here. I got some small Yoshis I'm going to put on there, and the next work will be in the suspension. These boots are ripped and the fork seals are leaking pretty good anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and service those and put some heavier fluid in, and maybe some race tech stuff in it as well. We'll see, but keep you guys updated either way. You know I will. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, one more thing I wanted to mention, guys. You can spend a lot of money on phone mounts and stuff, you know, especially getting name brand stuff. I have been using these Roams from Amazon. Let me tell you, they're like $12 to $15, and I have used these on 4 or 5 different dual sports or adventure bikes. Pretty sure, yep, I've got one over here on the Versus. Just a kind of an updated version. But guys, I have put thousands and thousands of miles using these, and I've never had a phone fall off. I've never had a phone get damaged. Now, I don't put my good phone on my bars because the vibration can ruin the cameras, but I have a backup phone that that I run when I'm riding, and I connect it via hotspot to my good phone, which is usually in my jacket or something. So, but I will put a link in the description to these Roam phone holders, because these things, I mean, they work on mountain bikes, e-bikes, adventure bikes, you know, whatever, anything with the 7/8 to 1 1/8 bar, they work really well. So link in the description to those.